Hey, I'm gonna make a beat sampling this toy piano that I have.
And I felt a little better, and I made a couple raps and I put it all together. I recorded it and thought I could do this shit forever.
Hey.
What's up?
We're supposed to be doing the podcast today.
But Mike isn't here.
We have two absent members of the team, making a 50% attendance. We were trying to plan this Morse Code Podcast thing out, and yesterday John drops another bomb on us. He says, yeah, I'm taking off. I'm going to Virginia.
Tonight.
So, sorry. And then Mike was up today, right around when we were planning to do this, which was noon. And then Matt got here a little before 1, and now it's almost 3 o'clock?
Yeah, 3:05.
Mr. 305 checking in for the remix. Mike's nowhere to be found. Called him multiple times, and I think he might have fallen back asleep, judging by his earlier texts. So we're gonna go get food or something.
Yeah. Where?
Cava?
Yeah,
Go to Cava. Wanna go to Cava? Going to Cava. Cava!
I've only been here like twice.
Me too, I think.
Maybe once.
Oh, very nice and cool. Very nice and cool and great.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And great.
Hey, I'm gonna make a beat sampling this toy piano that I have. I need this. Here we go. Leaving the room. Alright. Oh, I forgot a cord for the microphone. I'm gonna be making the beat in my kitchen today. Because, ooh, that's very bright. Because the toy piano is right here. And I didn't really want to transport it that far, so I just decided to bring everything downstairs and make a beat in my kitchen because I thought that would be interesting, and I don't know. Here we go.
Mom is in the kitchen, cooking up something good.
The kitchen studio setup is crazy.
My brother's in the ballet, it seems he's got it set, and I'll be up at midnight with my cigarette.
Okay, so I got this toy piano. It's very small, very wooden, very toy. It seems very old. And yeah, my dad found this at a yard sale, and it's just kind of been sitting in my house for a while. So I decided to just go for it and sample it. And so here I am in my kitchen. That's it. There's the beat. I'm done. Making this beat today, I just picked a tempo. I went with 150, and I'm going with C# major because that's my favorite key. 150, C# major, toy piano. Let's do it. I'm gonna run with that little melody there. Gonna use some headphones so that it doesn't pick up the metronome in the recording. And let me just make sure that's turned up. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to clean up the audio. I still want to preserve the overall toyness about it, but like I want to clean it up a little bit. So this is how my cutting EQ is looking so far. I know it looks a little extreme, but I'm cutting out a lot of just like problem frequencies in here with these small cues. I'm cutting off some of that like general really tinny high end, and then I'm trying to cut out some room. I'm trying to carve out some room in the low end, just because most of the low end frequencies that it would be picking up here is just like muddy room noise and like just sounds that we don't need from a high octave piano, higher octave of a toy piano. I'm gonna throw some reverb on it to sort of spice things up a bit. Now I'm gonna start laying out some drums. I'm gonna throw a snare on it first. Alright, so I'm using 2 snares here. Actually, to give it a little variation, I'm gonna pan them slightly left and right. I'm gonna add a percussion. So I just kind of sprinkle these percussions around on some eighth notes. The first one is a very common pattern that you hear a lot. But then I like to switch it up the second time around. So the first time you get that sort of familiar bounce, but then the second time it switches up a little bit. Now I'm gonna add a kick. Now I'm gonna add a hi-hat. I like to lay out the hi-hat on a MIDI so that I can have more control over whether or not I want to just pitch them down. Now I'm just having a little fun with the hi-hat pattern here. Now I'm gonna add an 808. I think that's it with this beat. I played the toy piano and I made a beat around that, and yeah, I'm gonna try and rap over it now.
Front yard, launching a bottle rocket. Skateboarding in street hockey, I'm auto rocket. I'm off the chain like a bike with a broken sprocket. Fat pockets, I need to make a deposit. Said I've been off and on, but often I'm phenomenal. And I've been dropping a lot, yeah, I've been on a roll. A little redundant, but fuck it, I'm having fun with it. I'm fucking it up like Trump is fucking up the government. I'm one of the best and I don't even need to brag about it. I'm doing my thing and I got a lot of haters sad about it. But get in my way, then you better pray, cause I'm getting mad about it. And every day